God. Stop. Stop. Ugh. Really? You know what you're doing. I started the stream. Yeah, I started the stream and then you played that. Hey. Bana bana. Oh, my model. It is wonky. Yep. God damn it, this VC face. Work. Hello. It is my mother. Thank you. Thank you for saying that is cool. My model is not working. I should have troubleshooted this before I started stream, but oh well, we're here now. Yep, I did. Let me pull this down. There we go. I can now look down at my monitor and draw at the same time. I am trying to figure out what to do with the front of the face in between the keratin plates. I should probably stream on Discord as well. There we go, joking. You can see the progress being made. Oh, is the stream that bad? Ah, okay. Let's see. Yes, it is a mandrill lizard thing. Oh, I turned off the color. I turned off the color layers. Autumn Twilight. Yes, that is my mother's name, Autumn Twilight. Don't call me child. Actually, I'll keep the color on, so I can visualize what the other color is gonna look like. Let's see. Oh, oh, they can't hear you. My desktop audio is off. There we go. No, I turned it on. I turned it on. Mind your language.
What'd I miss?
Yeah,
What have you fucking heathens done in my absence?
Evo was about Evo. I was about to say some stuff, but Evo freaking made it so the stream can hear me.
Yeah.
Can the stream hear me?
Yes. Be warned, my
What's
mother.
up, all my
No! 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 My mother is in chat! My mother is in chat!
That's you.
Come on! Seriously?
I can say that word, but
Jesus. My grandma might be watching.
oh no!
There's no room for Jesus here. I'll tell you that right now.
Ugh.
Jesus is long dead, and he's not welcome here.
How far are we? We're not even 10 minutes in. We're not even 10 minutes in.
Now it's a party. I said hello, but you couldn't hear me.
What a great way to introduce yourself.
Hi, we're your daughter's friends. We say unspeakable things when you're not here.
God. I don't say.
Influence, I swear.
Yeah, my grandma is watching. She has confirmed.
Oh no.
I'm in the stream now.
Yep, you're in the stream.
Ooh, I like that grading you did on the neck.
Thank you. I don't know what to do with the rest of the neck though. The rest of the bottom of the neck. I might just add like.
Oh, just have it be a bit more tan.
No, not in colors. I meant in like scalation. Because I'm working on the.
Crocodile scales.
Yeah.
Well, no, you can't really.
Or do we want to do something more unique?
I kind of want to put fluff there.
What the fuck is happening with those back spikes?
Yeah, I was about to say she could do better with those.
Fucking triangles, I swear to God.
Not nacho chips.
Consonant D's, consonant.
Nacho chips.
Let's see.
The legendary tortilla chip lizard.
Tortilla chibbles. God damn, that grating on the head is phenomenal. I love that.
Thank you.
What's happening with my tooth?
Uh-oh. Are you gonna lose a tooth on stream?
I felt something crunch.
Ugh.
Ugh. Always something gross always has to happen on stream with you, doesn't it?
What? What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know what to do with the spines.
You want, like, Godzilla plates. Why are they like that?
I don't know. I thought they'd be just simpler. I thought they'd be simpler than Godzilla spines.
If you're doing
purpose?
What?
What's their purpose?
To radiate magical energy. Or radiate heat.
Right. Make them look more like crackly then. Like more spiky. Like kind of make them look like thermal vents. What is that train? Who is that? It's been going all day.
That is me. That is my phone.
Is that your, like, notification sound?
That is my text notification sound.
what the fuck? Fucking
What?
weirdo!
Dude, my friend used to have the entire TARDIS teleporting sound as their just text notification.
I think at one time I had freaking Monster by Skillet as my text notification.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, mother. There are no apples this time.
This
That's
time.
your reputation, joking. That's
This-
that's your legacy now. You're the fucking asshole who ate an apple on screen.
I will gladly eat it in your ear.
Don't you dare. That is cause for violence. I'm not joking.
I'll make sure to freaking pull the apple instead of just chopping through it.
God.
If you want Godzilla spikes, there has to be a gradient in size, Evo.
There is a gradient in size. Oh, you mean more of a gradient?
Yeah, because you have a lot of freaking back to work with.
Yeah, you're the one with spit.
Ooh, yes. I love that shape.
My grandma says language.
Oh, we're speaking English.
No, this is my white grandma we're talking about.
Distinction without a difference. Maybe keep them like smaller for a little while, like down the neck.
Yeah, like maybe
'Cause, like,
start.
that should be the first one. No, that love that. No, the sheep is good. No. Bring it back. Just move that one to the first one, like right behind the shoulder.
Yeah, maybe
Like,
when
a really good sheep. I just think you should keep it smaller until we get to there.
But yeah, like
Because
when.
remember, they're like climbing through stuff.
Yeah, like when. I think like the spike should start getting larger and larger, like when it reaches the shoulders.
Yeah, my
Choo-choo.
mother's the one that wanted me to set my sound to that. To the choo-choo.
You know, I've never been able to unhear.
Hmm.
dog's panting sounds exactly like a train.
I'm sorry, what?
Dog panting sounds like a train, Evo.
How's that? No, that one
Just
does.
have that one broken. No, I mean, because, like, if they bend their neck and their shoulders, it's gonna break them. So, maybe just have that one, like, missing. I'll remember for the longest time that that pathology on the vertebrae of Parasaurolophus was thought to be like the actual like back anatomy of them.
Yeah.
Woof.
What? Is there anything bad about this?
About what?
The back spines currently?
No.
All right. Yeah, my mother is a Doctor Who nut.
Ah, good. Another member to the clan. Wait, that's not what I meant. I meant crew. I meant crew.
Wow, shit, that's how you feel? I thought we were friends.
She's Scottish, so she knew what you meant. Really joking?
I'm sorry.
Joking.
Hold on.
Joking.
Hold on.
I know where you live. I will find you. You are less than 20 minutes away from me. That's a lie. You are less than an hour away from me. That is plenty of time to plan your downfall.
Alright, hold on. Let me forget. Let me eat my snack in peace.
I don't mind, but the viewers might mind.
I mind. I mind very much.
What, you don't like this?
Joking.
That too big?
A little, because remember they're like chasing and fighting things. I don't think they should get really big until we're at like Denahi scale.
Ah, okay.
I mean, like that's too big as well. Maybe have them point down a little bit too. Like point backwards a little. Just so they can like slide through things a bit easier. Yeah.
There we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, that seems to stand out.
Okay, I'm done now.
Okay, good.
My favorite snack, besides oatmeal raisin.
I like oatmeal raisin.
Hey,
That's not what you told me when
Evo's-
energy was gone.
Evo's relations.
I said I
Can we
told
all
you.
agree that no, hold on. This is important. This is incredibly important. This is the most important question I can possibly ask. Can we all agree that raisins and oatmeal is like the worst cookie possible.
I disagree. I disagree. It is decent when I'm expecting it. When I'm expecting chocolate chip, it is a very bad surprise.
I have never expected oatmeal raisin. I have only ever gotten lies.
I don't know about you, but I love oatmeal raisin. I like them more than chocolate chip.
You're a fucking monster. How?
I don't know. I just like the taste of sugary oatmeal raisins more than chocolate. That's why I. That's why I eat freaking. That's why I eat raisin bran unironically.
Honestly, yeah. Raisin Bran's good.
You're all monsters. I'm alone in a world of demons.
Yeah, I eat raisin bran without extra sugar.
I just like the raisins in Raisin Bran. They taste good.
All right, tell me, do you like Nutri-Grain bars?
Yes.
Kinda.
That has oats and stuff in it, Anderson. That has an oat coating.
Oh, it's not the oats. It's putting the oats and the raisins together in something that you try to pass on to me as a cookie. That's
The only
my
reason
issue.
you dislike it is because you've been betrayed. You feel betrayed by the cookie.
I have never not been betrayed by them.
Give it. Oatmeal raisin is superior.
It's fucking gross. It's chewy and nasty, and I don't like it.
I like this. I like the soft cookies. All right, what's the best cake?
The best cake, red velvet.
Isn't that
Chocolate
just,
and butter.
isn't that just like red food dye?
Yeah, it's basically chocolate cake.
No, red velvet's different.
Red velvet, I taste. Red velvet, I've tasted pretty much just tastes like chocolate.
Well, that's a problem on your end.
And
That's
so
an
is you.
operator error.
And so is you feeling betrayed by oatmeal raisin.
No, it's not. That one's just objective. It's just,
Oh, here he
that's
goes
just
with
a
the
rule
object.
of reality that you two casually break.
Next, you're gonna say it's a crime to not like stuffing.
Are you like messing with me, or are you being serious right now?
I'm
like
serious.
stuffing is good. What are you talking about?
I don't like
That
stuffing.
one's too case sensitive.
I also don't like mashed potatoes.
Okay, that one's unacceptable.
Yeah, mashed potatoes are good.
I don't like the texture. It makes me gag.
Like-
You've had bad mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's like how people say they don't like steak, but they've only had bad steak.
I don't like burgers when I've literally only had McDonald's.
Nah, Burger King is the worst.
Burger King's
You know, if
fine.
I'm being honest, it's higher quality than McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's is the absolute worst.
If you put a gun to my head, I'd take Burger King over McDonald's any day.
And I'd rather take Wendy's over Burger King.
Yeah, Wendy's.
How's
I
this
also,
looking?
don't, I also don't like sweet potatoes.
Oh, excuse me. I like sweet potato fries.
Oh wait, Addison never heard. Evo, did you know Addison never heard of sweet potato pie?
I barely remember that exists.
Everyone here in Philly loves that shit.
Philly is filled with exclusively criminals. The cashiers, the grocers, all of them.
Now, there's a race joke in there I can make.
Don't. Do not. I repeat, do not. Hello, Hans von Heldorf.
Ooh, fancy name.
Yes.
Did they just say hello?
Yeah, they just said hello there.
Well, congratulations, Hans. You've outed yourself as the point of conversation for the next however long until we get bored.
Yes, our attention span is quite thin.
Alright, see ya.
Wait.
That's not
We didn't
Hans.
want crocodile. We didn't want crocodile stuff on the tail. We wanted like a smooth tail that we could grow Rampharinkus things from.
These are Rampharinkus things.
No, they ain't.
Yeah, they are. Crocodile scoots are like...
No, I mean at the very end of the tail, there should be like none of those scales except like 3 or 4. Like, yeah, go back like 5 more. One more. Okay, one more. Yeah, and now make them small until they go away. And then once they go away, is when like you give it a bit of room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, zoom out. Yeah, give it a bit of room and then do like actual like Rampharinkoids where you've got like one diamond, like one triangle, I guess, on both ends, the top and the bottom. And then they just grow and change those depending on what they're trying to say to each other.
Alright. Let's see.
So
Oh, is that a forest fire? Oh, I'm caught between a tornado and a forest fire.
Whoopee! Hooray!
New Jersey. Yes.
So like this?
What was that?
Spit in my throat.
Oh, Hans doesn't know how they ended up here.
What do you mean you don't? You had to click here, didn't you?
The Twilight Zone.
Well, Hans, you've come to the right place. We're going to talk about probably nothing relevant.
Yes. Wait. Is your family still in chat? Wait, is your family still...
My family is not in chat. I think.
I
No, it
shouldn't.
says they're still in chat.
I probably should. That's a good thing I didn't say what I was about to say.
You shouldn't say it at all. If you can't say it to my parents, don't say it on stream. Don't say it
I
on
was
stream.
about to sing
I don't like them. I cannot wait to hear about the conversation your mom has with you after this. Like, are you sure that they're your friends? I don't know about these guys. These seem a little risky, if you ask me.
You don't know the half of it.
Do they know about your story?
Yes, they were there yesterday on stream where I just tried to explain the best I could the story.
What did you say?
It's on stream. It's on the last stream if you want to skim through that.
Where are you streaming?
On YouTube.
YouTube.
Ah.
Here's the stream and chat. Yeah, I shouldn't share this there.
Sure, where?
On a different server. that allows self-promotion.
I see.
Just be aware, these are our humble beginnings. Soon we will have the likes of, I don't know, who's someone small, like Jeff Bezos, on stream with us. This is the bottom, boys, and we're on our way up.
Yeah,
Lads.
eventually
I
we
don't know
hope
what to call all of you. You're all mysteries to me, and I cannot understand what you are.
to have this flying spaghetti monster as a guest. Soon we may even have El Miore, God King of ancient Venus, as a guest too.
We should get the lobster guy. We should get the lobster. Unironically, I want him as a guest.
Let's see. We only have one concurrent viewer. I think that's Hans.
Don't worry. Once we go through the entire back-breaking process of all of the steps and things we want to do to make the first episode of Awe, we'll have a whole 2 viewers.
1.5.
Yeah, we'll somehow manage that. That's a greater feat than more than 2.
Do we want 3 rows? Or just the one? I forget.
Maybe have it like, have it blend down.
What do you mean by blend down?
They get smaller and they blend into the armor of the back. The more I look at it, I don't. Would those be good enough? Like, wouldn't those get caught on things when they're trying to go through stuff?
Yes.
Like, I can see if we had like those small ones in the neck go all the way down, I could see that where they just get like a tiny bit longer on the back. But like, I'm worried they'll get caught on things, especially when they're like in jungles and stuff.
Especially when they're in the caves.
Yeah.
Well, they're hard, so they're mostly gonna scrape.
Or snap
Like
off.
if they get caught on things
Whichever.
though.
Yeah.
Or snap off. Whichever.
That's why I wanted
Just
to
in case
have
they get
them
in the way.
simpler. That's why I wanted to have them simpler and just be, like, shark fin shaped. Because those wouldn't
No,
get
I
caught
mean like
as easy.
they'll get caught on anything regardless.
Mm.
Like of shape. Because like if like when they're going through like the rainforests or whichever ones that live in those like big huge like fungal forests, when they're ducking and weaving through like stuff, those are gonna get caught on things, and it's gonna slow them down, and that's gonna lose them whatever they're chasing.
Hmm.
In summary, your design is bad.
No, don't go that far.
I'm just
It's
joking.
terrific. Yeah, that doesn't feel like it fits too. Oh, evil on the tail. I meant like there should be 4,
Oh, okay.
because we want them to be able to like further down. Yeah, because we want them to be able to grow those and change the colors to like communicate on the hunt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, to all of you one person watching, we are this like nitpicky with simple things on this design. Imagine how it's been for the writing process.
We've been at this for an entire year.
Dude, it's almost been 2 years.
No, it's been 1.
I said almost. When did me and you start this?
Like, I think summer of last year. Like, around September, I think, or something. So yeah, it's been a year. It hasn't been 2 years. Not
I
even.
said close to.
It hasn't. It isn't even close to. We're barely over a year.
Let me have this.
No.
Don't know. You're all baby brains. Smooth brains.
Koala brain.
That's just insulting. Take it back.
Never.
How could you do this to me?
Dear God, the children are up here with me. Hey, weren't you supposed to be doing those wings? The wing shell? Remember
We're
that?
fine with it. It's fine. It's fine.
It is fine.
I'll deal with it.
Yeah, because we know you won't do it.
That's not
I would.
entirely untrue.
I would, but I forgot that I needed to start streaming. Oh, we have 0 viewers. Oh, hooray. No, people are gonna. No, people are still gonna be watching this on YouTube. I get like more than 10 views per fucking video.
Oh my goodness, a whole more than 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
Freaking big bucks over here.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's more than I expected.
Don't forget us on your like climb to the top.
It's more than I expected. Okay, I expected like 2.
A reasonable expectation. You get what I need.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
When the road gets rough ahead, don't go back to your nice warm bed. Come dig a grave with me.
When I die, I want my mattress to be buried with me.
Boy, so you can finally get some good sleep.
Yes. This time when I sleep, I'll be silent as the grave.
You're in your hospital bed, and then like you're on your deathbed, and you're like, I miss my old bed, and your family comes in, and they bring you your old bed. And you're like, my wife.
What?
Now my wife is my right hand.
Oh, come on.
Oh, dude.
Come on.
Wait, why am I getting sensitive? That was funny. Bravo.
The bed is just the battlefield of love.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
You're the least qualified person to say that.
I know. I still have plans to be a 40-year-old wizard. 20 more years and 20 more years of being a virgin, I'll be a freaking wizard.
That's how this works.
Alright, back spines are done.
You won't be joking when I freaking blast you with lightning.
I don't want you blasting me with anything, if we're being completely honest.
I want to say something. I want to say something, but I can't.
Sticks to snakes.
Okay, I'm gonna say you stick to blasting the rope.
What?
I did you just say what, Edichin?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said stick to blast and rope. Did you hear me that time?
Stick the blaster?
Stick to blasting rope.
You heard it, Evo's family. She said it 3 times.
Just because I wanted to explain it and he didn't hear me.
No, I just wanted you to say it over and over.
you piece of shit.
She outed herself not once, not twice, but 3 times.
3.
Alright, where are we gonna put the fur on this thing? I was thinking like the chest.
I mean, it would make sense with the bearded dragon neck.
Why would they have fur?
Incubating eggs. And to keep the eggs warm.
They're too big to incubate eggs.
No, they
Yeah,
hold them
they'll
close to their chest. Like, eggs are here.
Didn't we want them to like have like a special membrane on their egg that like promoted moss growth?
Also, they could literally just bury the eggs, and they could just bury the eggs and lay their freaking throat pouch on top.
Like this.
Yeah, they could just freaking bury the eggs.
Arms are here. Heads here. Eggs are here.
They could literally just freaking bury the eggs and lay their freaking heating throat pouch on top.
Let's see what it looks like, actually, first.
Skeleton warriors. These are the stories of the skeleton warriors.
Is there any evidence for the omnivore ceratopsian thing?
No.
I choose to believe it because it would just make sense.
It's based off of modern herbivores, that's why. Like, all modern herbivores are omnivores to some degree.
No. I mean, like, contesting someone for a corpse.
Oh, probably not. There's no evidence for
like,
that,
if I'm
specifically.
Huge and I want that bone, I don't see why they wouldn't.
The one that wants that bone is probably a Tyrannosaurus.
I mean, from scavengers.
Oh, from scavengers. Scavengers you can
And
probably
also, I
drive off.
guarantee you that if a ceratopsian just straight up confronted one, it would run away.
No.
They're ambush predators.
Yeah, but we have evidence that they, like, went up against Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops actually fought and shit. And Tyrannosaurus usually wins by the evidence that they tear their heads off on a regular basis.
Their freaking frills act as like those freaking can opener, tap things.
Yeah, they do. Literally.
We pop cold one, boys.
That looks weird. I'm just having trouble figuring out how to do the mammalian chest that we have right here. Because we have, it's a mix between a reptile, a mammal, and a dinosaur. So that's hard.
If you want them to be mostly carnivores, oh, wait. Did we agree on the whole omnivore thing?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Because I really love the idea of like one getting frustrated they can't catch something, so they just go grab a piece of bamboo and just start chewing.
It'd probably be in huge chunks.
Bamboo's tough.
Yeah, you don't crush bamboo, you slice it. Like with the dental setup that they have with the palatal and the palatal like molars, they really wouldn't be able to like chew bamboo like that because the big sharp teeth would be in the way. They'd be more. That'd be more like for cracking nuts, possibly chewing up bark
And seeds.
and seeds,
Roots.
roots. Tubers you
Things
can.
that are like underground.
Yeah.
Yes. The
But they're
favorite...
very much like rooting around and sticking their faces in places they don't belong, kind of behavior.
And kind of like humans, where plant they're not eating the fibrous parts of the plant, they're eating the softer parts and the more nutritious parts.
I love to think that the favorite vegetable of a freaking worm is a potato.
Probably.
Wait, what?
I like to think the favorite vegetable of a worm is a potato.
What's your favorite vegetable of anything with common sense?
I don't know. I like me some broccoli.
But
Yeah,
that
but potatoes are better.
potatoes are like super nutritious.
They're the best food.
No, I like spinach. Spinach is my favorite vegetable.
Spinach is garbage.
Spinach is
Agreed.
delicious.
Like nutritionally, it is garbage. Because the study that said that spinach has a lot of iron in it, misplaced the decimal for how much iron there was in it.
I don't care. It still tastes delicious to me.
Ugh. Hello, April.
Ah,
Hello, April!
the returning customer.
I don't know if the stream is quiet for you. Let me turn up the things a bit. How's that?
My potions are too strong for you, April.
We're trying to figure out where to put the fuzzy bits on the worm. Or if we should put fuzzy bits on it.
Well, what's fur useful for?
It's useful for warmth.
Protection.
It's useful for protection.
No, fur is not useful for protection. It's that muscle under the skin that's useful for protection.
Yeah, that is true. That
But
is.
doesn't honey badger have like fur that can help
It's
resist?
the muscle under the fur that allows them to do that.
Yeah, it's the muscle layer under the skin that allows the
That allows
skin
it to stretch.
that allows the skin to like move independently of the body.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the fur itself. If that were the case, gorillas wouldn't explode if you cut them.
So honey badgers are living Peking duck.
No,
I don't understand that, and I don't want to.
no, that is not. No,
What?
that is not how that works. It's like if there was a layer of jelly between the skin and the muscle. That jelly being another muscle. Let's see. I kind of want to just put it on the chest. Have a little chest puff.
But, like, why?
Because it looks cool.
Why not have it start at like the legs
Like where on the legs?
and then have like a furry tail?
Hmm. Hmm. Yes, jelly bean muscle.
When Wisconsin Senate approves a bill allowing 14-year-olds to work as late as 11 p.m., and supporters say it can help plug the labor shortage.
Capitalism sucks.
And there's a freaking comic. There's a freaking comic with the two buttons. It says fix the labor shortage by raising wages and benefits. Child labor 2, electric boogaloo. It just slams.
Oh god. Oh, it is just like child labor too. The fuck?
Yep. We live in a society.
Like we're going
We
through
live
like
in a seaway.
we live in a seaway. I'm gonna post that again. That's a good meme. We live in a seaway. But
Man,
yeah.
if only that lady didn't floss and reject a freaking $15 an hour minimum wage thing.
Why did she do that?
Oh, that woman is straight evil.
Do.
Jab on those poor people, am I right?
Ugh. As a poor person, I hate her.
As the resident poor person, I'm greatly offended by this.
Look at the voice chat.
Joking, please help them draw fur.
Oh my god, what is you doing? Ugh.
Doesn't look that bad.
It does.
I
It
beg
looks
to
like
differ.
scales.
I beg to differ. It looks like spikes. Golly. Please stop. just, God.
I am not a furry VTuber.
But you draw animals.
But I am. Oh, wow. My model isn't a furry.
It's literally a goat person. You literally have digitigrade legs.
I am a succubus.
You literally have digitigrade legs.
Yes, but I'm still a succubus.
You literally have goat legs.
Let's be honest. They ain't bending like that anymore.
Spread
It's 'cause
eagle!
they're so fat, Evo.
Spread eagle!
There's no room to bend.
Ugh.
There's only
Tries to do an
Keiko.
accordion.
There's no Joyce, there's only Keiko.
Did you say there's no joys, there's only cable?
I said Kenko.
Consume paralysis. Yes, succubus with head mouth. That is not in this model yet. I need to do that.
Did your family know that your avatar was a succubus?
No.
Yeah, you just said it on stream.
Well,
I don't have to do shit. Evo just does it herself.
My say-so card is obliterated.
It's a meme of the person. It's a meme of the kid just getting annihilated in Yu-Gi-Oh.
But yeah, April. I gave the references to April earlier.
Oh yeah.
April, I am genuinely looking forward to if you do fan art again.
Yeah, it's really good. Like, you fundamentally changed the design of Gray when you
I
made
dropped my
fan art.
glue.
Even April, like, just is like, Evo just out here telling on herself. Just, ugh.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I think this GIF perfectly summarizes Evo's say so card.
When you cast haste for the first time, the laws of time are mine. I'm
And
not
then
saying that shit. Alright, how should I do fur then, joking?
Just
Go watch the hair video.
give me a screenshot and I'll fucking do it for you.
No. Okay.
That won't help them.
Shape.
They won't learn.
It's too monotonous. You have to freaking add a freaking hair and go in the opposite way.
There it is. There's the hair.
I can't watch.
I'll use a reference. For once.
Alright,
Watch that whole video. Helper made like the best possible hair tutorial.
telepert is telepert now.
Whatever it is.
That's good for hair, not fur.
Evo, what the fuck is hair?
Special specialized for
It's just fur.
stringy fur.
Ay.
Remember how great my Centauro dial looked?
Yeah.
That was using that video.
Ugh. Let me look it up.
Let me teach you a thing or two about hair. You've probably seen the idea that you should start with general shapes and then add details after, right? But how do you add details? I found two simple
Skeleton
details
warrior.
that you can add to a shape, which work quite well. Cuts and strands. They're both V-shaped with a slight curve to it, but they have different uses. Like for example, if you have a shape like this, and then you cut into it with a V-shape, it suddenly feels more hair-like. And if you add some strands with that same V-shape except the other way, we'll see it gains even more hair-like quality. Keep
Oh.
in mind, if you think about it really hard, you'll be able to make hair. Simple and easy. I hope it helps.
Now I know how to do fur, but I don't know how to do hair.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh no, not Sans.
Mr. Bad Time.
Nothing personnel, kid, April says. Oh my god, she said teleports behind you. Okay, what was it? Where did he
It's
put?
with that same V.
Where did he put the V shape? Okay, he put the V shape there. Let me decrease the size of this.
You chasing me?
What are
Bro,
you?
what are you doing?
What are you playing, Gadgetron?
I'm totally not playing Beast of Bermuda, a game I actively hate. Come on, they released a they released a Centrosaurian I can play as a carnivore. Come on.
How is this looking?
Oh my fucking god.
Better.
uh, oh, let me get this freaking video.
I just watched the video. Oh, that. You're mentioning a meme. Okay, I thought you're critiquing my fur again.
Could be better. You know what you need to do, Evo? The same thing all artists need to do.
Reference.
No, just draw.
No, stop it.
the cursed instruction. Draw.
Oh, that was. There's my dog going, barking at something.
Man, you remember the Shaggy Dog with Tim Allen?
Uh,
How could you forget
barely.
a modern American classic like that?
Where Tim Allen becomes a were sheepdog? Because apparently a sheepdog is able to live for like decades to centuries.
Press X to doubt.
Wait, you never heard of the Shaggy Dog?
I have, and I've seen it before, but it's not good. Where's some lioness images? Greenland sheepdog.
Wait, what?
April says Greenland sheepdog, and probably in response to your that sheepdogs are able to live for centuries thing from Shaggy Dog.
But this was a Chinese sheepdog. At least I think it is.
That's fine. Please tell me you guys can't hear that screaming downstairs.
I can.
Great.
And if I did, I'm not legally liable to tell you if I were.
Great.
Your crimes cannot be so easily forgotten, Evo.
Let the people who are in your basement out.
It's not in my basement. It's on my first floor. That is
Let the...
my brother. He is screaming at the video game. Should we have the arms be furry too?
Wow.
Yeah, give him furry elbows.
Boy, 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 boy. Man, I can't wait for Dead of Boy 2 Electric Boogaloo.
It isn't the same without two best friends. Or the super best friends.
Don't know who those are.
It was a Let's Play channel.
I'm guessing they died like all the other ones, huh?
No, they disbanded.
So it died like all the other ones.
Well, no, the premise was it was a bunch of best friends playing together. And, like, over, like, the years, they just kind of became not friends. And so they stopped doing it. They made it, like, a huge announcement. We can't do this in good faith anymore because we're not me and this other member aren't best friends anymore. And so, you know.
So it died like all the other ones.
Did you guys ever watch The Batesy? He was my favorite one. I loved him.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
Crimes.
I know who Markiplier is. My favorite line from Markiplier. You should know it.
I
Brain
used
time?
No.
to watch
I'm gonna milk
Markiplier.
you?
No.
What?
Evo, am I allowed to say it?
I don't remember, but I don't think so.
I'm gonna say it anyway.
No.
Are you? I already. I said 2 out of 3 words. For it.
Was that a bite of 77?
No.
I know that's not what you said, but that's, like, a funny Markiplier quote that became a meme.
Alright.
Also, E. E was the best meme to come out of Markiplier. E.
I don't understand the joke, but I still laugh regardless.
Oh, it's just based off of this one image.
I know it's him as King Farquaad.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, Markiplier looks like a lot of freaking pop culture animated characters. I think I've seen him as the freaking I think I've seen Markiplier freaking as the freaking fucking
E.
no, as the freaking guy from Total Drama. Total Drama.
This was back when memes were getting really fucking abstract. Like, super abstract.
Man, I
You
can't
mean the
wait.
boys at 3 a.m. going to get some beans?
No, before that. That's like the beginning of the revival of actually coherent memes.
Man, I can't wait for
What did you
freaking.
just say? What did you just say? What I said was coherent.
Yes.
I have some news for you.
Man, I can't wait for freaking. I can't wait
Compared
for
to
freaking.
E, it is in. Compared to E, it is coherent as like Plato.
I can't wait for archaeologists in the future to see the archaic hieroglyphics that are memes.
Like this meme that went around, and it was just incomprehensible.
E, 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 e.
E.
Taylor Rock.
April has joined in on the E.
One of us. One of us. One of us. Hush, little lion man. Ooh, Toasty Glow did a Q&A on the Escape from Divinity.
Who's Toasty Glow?
You, the person who did Escape from Divinity.
Oh. I don't know Escape from Divinity.
We watched it together. It was those music videos, those animatic music videos.
Oh no, never mind. I remember that now. I thought you were
Yeah,
talking
they did
about
it.
like a comic.
No, they did a fucking Q&A stream.
Ah, nice.
Oh,
What?
I dropped a thing.
That's like the second thing you've dropped today.
What was it? Was it a ball?
It was a giant leg.
My, nah, I can't say that.
Let's see.
Nah, what's that weak sauce? I don't want like a little tuft on the elbow, like the whole arm. Give it like a bear arm.
Oh, okay. Like a gorilla
Weak
arm?
sauce. No, like a bear arm.
Bear gorilla, it's the same.
Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. You just like an animal.
I haven't heard that song in years.
Jeez, that's... Oh, that's bringing back, like, weird memories.
The creeper song.
I didn't know they made a song about you.
You know I don't go outside and I don't have a relationship with people whatsoever. Besides, I've never looked at a woman or anything romantically before.
Am I allowed to like? Am I allowed to be concerned about that in 2021? I don't know the rules. I wasn't given the patch notes.
Being concerned about him not going outside, yeah.
And just not having feelings towards other human beings. There's a word for that, isn't there?
Misanthropic.
Psychopath?
No, it's just misanthropic.
No.
You're filled with misanthropy.
What is that?
Make the upper arm scaly and the lower arm furry.
What's misanthropic?
Oh, what if you did it so that like it's almost like feathers? It's almost like coverts.
Oh, on the arm?
Yeah. So like it goes across the wrist. So that when the hands are folded up against the chest, they kind of like blends into the chest hair. Oh, I did not like say ugh. They have chest hair.
Yeah, what's wrong with not having interactions with people?
Cause it's not.
You are a human
Kind of what your
being.
species is based on, my man.
It is required for healthy, like, brain function. Even if you're standing 15 feet away from a person, you're still, like, 15 feet closer than, like, the lion over there. You must be in the...
Ooh.
Like, talking to people and being in the presence of human beings is important.
Even if I hate them?
Even if you hate them. Is that what you meant, Addison?
What?
Like having the arms have coverts?
No, make it go across the wrist, and then just give it a scaly hand.
Oh. I don't like that.
I don't need to go. I don't need to go outside. I don't need to touch no grass. I got my bed.
April says, "Wow, drawing the musculature as a sublayer really helps make it easy to define the muscles as on the integument layer." Yeah,
Oh, yes, absolutely.
yeah, that's why I do it.
It also makes her incapable of doing character design in a simple way.
April says, "Also, psychopath is just a rude word for people who have psychosis, not just slang for a bad person."
Did you not know that?
I thought it was an official term, but okay.
Yeah, I have
Well,
psychosis, like, medically.
Well, psychopath is, I think, the term given to you if, like, you're a killer. Like, once you commit crimes, and you have
If I remember
like,
correctly,
oh, you're a psychopath.
if I remember correctly, in the DMCA, like 11 or something.
You don't have to remember correctly. You can look it up.
No, it's
We have
the internet.
the internet.
Joking. Can you do that for us?
like, look up the definition of psychopath. Because, like, I've heard psychopathy used in a very different context from somebody with psychosis.
Psychopath, a person suffering from a chronic mental disorder with abnormal violent social behavior.
Yeah, it's like own disorder, if I remember correctly. So we shouldn't use it in, like, a casual context, but people still do. And it sucks. Because it makes talking about actual psychopathy really hard. Like, people are like, oh, you're not actually a psychopath, you're just, like, violent. And it's like, no, that's what it means. This isn't, like, psychopathy doesn't just mean bad person.
We're all
No, I
bad
think-
people.
I don't know. Like, I don't think anybody uses psychopathy like that. I think they use psychopath like.
Yeah, psychopath, psychopathy, it's, like,
I would prefer them use psychopath, if anything.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Psychopath. Psychopathy. I've been.
So's
Oh, wait. Are those two different terms? Uh. I might have made a mistake. Psychopath is what I meant. It's just kind of psychopathy.
psychopathy.
Just came out of my mouth.
Psychopathy is mental illness or disorder. That's just it.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, sociopath is a person with a personality disorder manifesting itself in extreme antisocial attitudes and behavior and a lack of conscience.
We found your word.
Realistically, you don't have that. Like real in an actual sense, you don't have that.
I mean, yeah, I still have a conscience. I just
Or
don't
at
give
least
a
you're
shit.
very good at pretending you do.
I
I'm not
just don't.
falling for your tricks.
I mean, I just don't give a shit about people a lot of the time. Like even freaking in high school, some kid got hit by a car for playing when they were playing in the street. I was like, fucking dumbass.
Did you see it happen?
Well, that is like one of the natural reactions. Instead of like coping with. Yeah, psychosis is when like you have hallucinations. Like it's one of the main symptoms of schizophrenia, which is what I was told when I was diagnosed. Like, oh, you definitely have psychosis since you see things, you hear things, and these voices have persisted for a very long time.
I mean, I constantly feel like bugs are crawling on me all the time.
That's normal. Wait, is that normal?
I think that might be due to stress.
Like, no. What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah, I constantly feel like my scalp and my entire body has bugs crawling on it.
I think you just gotta quit on the drugs, man.
How often does that happen?
It's happening now.
Yeah, I also have that, so you might want to get that checked out.
I've had it for years and I'm fine.
You might not be fine.
Do 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 do. I am fine.
Roll credits.
No, roll title card. Joking is not fine. Like an Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I mean, pair that with my. Pair that with my antisocial thing, and then with the freaking lack of empathy most of the time.
Hmm.
I think it's pretty normal to lack empathy when it doesn't quite involve you.
Like when it's
Yeah.
outside
Yeah.
of people, outside of your like family and friends, like it's easy to like feel that way, but like it's still not good. Like I still feel empathy for like random strangers.
I don't, because I can't afford the mental. Pack it
Also-
away. Put it
also
in a
no-
box and store it away. Don't think about it.
Also, no
That's
self
completely
confidence.
healthy.
April
Also, no
says there are
self-
just literal bugs crawling on me because somebody put a plague of flies in my room.
Relatable.
Beelzebub washes you.
Hey April, did you know Adichin is a necromancer?
Why are you telling me?
Necromancer in training.
Excuse me. Yeah, he collects lots and lots of bones.
He's working towards a bone dragon.
Yeah.
I'm not working towards a bone dragon.
Or just like a lot of smaller skeletons.
Oh wait, no, it's not a bone dragon. It's a
I just think
necrolisk.
they're neat.
It's a necrolisk he's working towards.
Right now, he's working towards a Draco Lich. He's finding all the dragon bones he can. And he's got a dragon in a phylactery.
Building my doomsday weapon.
Ooh, April says bone spider.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I found the coolest beetle the other day when I was taking the dogs on a walk.
Oh, really?
Why are so many beetles just black? Like all the little ones. Like I found herbivorous ones, omnivorous ones, and carnivorous ones, and they're all just like a solid black.
Probably because it's like, it's probably due to they're being small.
But I found tiger beetles that are like neon green, like emerald.
No idea about that. Oh god, I just reminded myself about the freaking weird ass animation with Dr. Eggman and Blaze.
What?
What?
You know that song Nobody Wants to See Us Together?
Yeah.
If I say no, will you not continue?
Too late, I already said yeah.
So there's a freaking animation that was really old with Dr. Eggman singing "Nobody Wants to See Us Together" to Blaze, and then Silver is just bleeding from the eyes.
Okay, at least we're gonna take it seriously.
We should watch something tonight.
I want to watch
Train to
like
Busan.
what? Hold on, no. I want to
Train
watch
to
some.
Busan.
No, I want to watch something with orcs.
Bright.
Yeah, that's it. You watch Train to Busan with the adults, or you watch Bright.
No, I want to watch the World of Warcraft, like orc chieftain things. That cool.
No,
Yes.
no.
Who's the one who streams?
Train to Busan is good though. It's really good.
I don't
It
like
is-
zombie films. I just don't like zombies.
Why?
Cause I just think they're like kind of dumb.
This is one that's not dumb. This one made me fucking cry, dude.
Bitch.
What?
Fuck you. Dude,
What?
When
Oh.
you see the child,
Oh.
you will understand.
Oh, I thought you were calling me
I don't know
that.
what the fuck they did. I don't know where the fuck they found that kid.
Oh, I thought you were calling
Like,
me that
holy
for a
shit.
second and not Adichin. Whoops.
Wait, what?
I thought you were calling me a bitch for a second.
No,
You
I
know-
agree with that.
You know I'm not gonna be crying at no fucking child.
Yeah,
Not
joking
crying
doesn't
at
really
the
not
child,
like children,
weirdo.
April.
You're crying because of the child.
I'm not gonna be crying at all.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you're like weird.
I hate children. With a burning passion.
Also, April said, Bone Dragon is lame. Dragons already have bones.
Yeah, it's. I guess it's about time I reveal my true. Yeah, that's it. I'm actually making a meat dragon.
It's a flesh golem.
A flesh golem. Oh god.
Where should the feathers / fur end on the arm? As it is now.
Like at the elbow.
Fucking. No. Frankenstein was a fucking. Frankenstein made a flesh golem.
I'll leave that where that is.
What?
He did make a flesh golem. Though his worries about them breeding puts in the question what parts he put on.
I mean, did he give his monster a dick?
He must have, because he was worried about them breeding. Because the monster wanted.
Imagine that. Can you imagine that? Like unironically sewing a dick onto something and going, you know, I hope this doesn't breed.
No, like when the monster said, "I want a mate," I want somebody to love, and like, otherwise I'm gonna kill your fiance / cousin.
Designer,
Oh my
design,
god, I forgot about that.
designer girlfriends.
Ugh.
Frankenstein's a simp.
Build a bitch workshop.
Oh god.
God,
Oh god.
that's literally what happened.
Well, no, he didn't complete the Frankenstein's wife. He didn't complete the monster's wife. Because he went, oh no,
Yeah.
they're gonna breed, and then he destroyed it.
I mean, they're made from dead parts. I'm pretty
Just
sure.
removes
All,
the ovary.
I'm pretty sure all the dead freak. I'm pretty sure he's going to be shooting out blanks.
Well, it depends on if he gave him testicles or not.
He neutered his monster.
Yeah, like,
Where are my balls, Steven?
well,
Where are my balls?
like
Oh, why are we still
Frankenstein, like, was smart, but he wasn't the smart. Like, he had low wisdom. Like,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, while I'm making this thing, maybe I shouldn't give it reproductive organs.
I mean, it was handsome, and there was nothing wrong with the monster intelligence-wise. Anyway, it was freaking smart as hell and handsome. The only thing that was wrong with it was his eyes.
And even then, they weren't really
Oh,
wrong.
also that it's a flesh creation abomination made by man. That too. A
I
minor
mean-
detail, but yeah.
I mean, it could be reasoned with.
Yeah, he can be reasoned with. And he was supremely pissed at, like, Frankenstein for, like, abandoning him. Which is, he's in the right here.
You're the worst dad ever.
Let's see. I have been distracted from drawing by YouTube.
Man, we made an entire. This is gonna be real awkward with your parents, Evo.
Oh, right.
Wait, what?
We're still streaming.
Oh, oof. I'm teaming up with these packies, and they literally just made like the best camouflage possible, and they're literally just sitting and laying in the open on multiple parts of the map.
Packing Team 6.
Yeah, April is also here. We thought you would... That is rude to me, a fellow flesh abomination. True, every living thing is an evil flesh abomination.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's most-
get evil out of here. Replace it with selfish.
Like, all living things are a selfish flesh abomination.
shall I bring up the Great Auk?
Oh, no, don't bring up the
Oh.
Great Auk. No.
I didn't say humans weren't evil. I said not everything is evil. April. If you want to hate your species and like go to bed planning genocide tonight, look up what they did to the Great Auk if you don't already know. It is it's horrific.
Watch out for Adichin's strong words and strong opinions.
He has
Are
a
you
lot.
reading something? Or
Yes, a lot
are you
of them.
warning people?
I am warning people.
He has a lot of them.
What did I say?
A lot of things.
Yeah. You say a lot of things that are highly controversial.
Wait, what did I say now that made you bring that up?
Planning the genocide of the human race? Because of a Great Auk?
I don't think you're supposed to take that seriously.
I know, but it's just strong words. Very strong words.
I mean, I totally would.
Oh, April says, oh, I love
Wait, is
refreshing
that
my...
controversial that our species is too dangerous to keep on this planet?
Kinda. April says, "Oh, I love refreshing my misanthropy."
Misanthropy. That's a word I remember.
It means you
Um,
hate humans, hate
Ah.
humanity, hate
Oh, I'm
man.
that thing. I'm that one.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know that word already.
No.
I am very surprised you didn't know that word.
I'm pretty sure we all have that.
I like to be a little bit
The
hopeful.
Great Rock thing and not.
I am like trying to be a little bit hopeful. But yes, my misanthropy is high.
Hope is a futile thing.
You can be hopeful and try to help and make things better.
It would just
And
be.
also
It would
hate
just.
your
It would just
species.
be. It would just be crushed down immediately by the weight of everything.
It would just be crushed down immediately by the weight of your actions.
Hope is a futile thing that'll be snuffed out as soon as it kindles. That's why it was in Pandora's box. It's the most insidious evil of all.
Holy shit, really?
Yes.
I love that. That's awful.
Like, Hawaiians have the gifted with agriculture thing, the cursed with agriculture thing. The Greeks had cursed with hope. Like, it's weird, but also cool for world building.
It's almost like they're self-aware.
Unlike the
Hey,
Victorians, who are the ones that did that stuff to the Grey Hawk.
If you're gay, you're evil.
The Victorians were very, very not good.
They were colorful. Yeah.
I think you mean they lack color.
No, they did. They had human zoos, remember? Ugh.
Ah,
Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah, you forgot that existed.
I
great
didn't
for the
know
jugular.
it.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know it existed.
Yeah, they had like children from like sub-Saharan Africa in zoos going, look at how different they are. Look at this thing. It's like, what the fuck? What the absolute fuck?
Humans.
It's mostly Europeans that do all the atrocities.
Yeah.
That's only because they got in power first. I guarantee you, if any other group of humans got in power, they would have done equally horrific things.
Yeah.
I mean, in Africa, they used to buy their wives.
I think some people still do, but like, you know, there are
Yeah,
worse
in
things.
Africa, they used to
There
buy
are
their
worse
wives
things that we can
people
be
would feed
fixing
them
right
money or
now.
Yams.
There are worse things
Your
we could.
money or your wife.
There are worse things we could be fixing right now, like the death of our planet. God.
Oh my! People literally just think it's gonna get a little hotter. They have no idea, like, the implications of that.
Man, I can't wait for the heat death of the universe.
You're gonna be waiting a long time.
I got some bad news for you, dude.
You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Then just take me back. Then just take me back to the oblivion that was before my birth.
Man, if I knew there were gonna be days like this, I would have stayed in the primordial.
Like, people in power with privilege do horrible, horrible things a lot of the time.
As long as there are people in power who don't understand, everyone will suffer.
As long as there's people in power, anarchist society, let's go.
I don't think you understand what that means.
We're on a misanthropy tirade today.
Eat the rich, crucify the rich, flay the rich.
The rich are basically not people anymore.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Well, true,
No,
they're
abomination-
horrible people, but they're still
No, they're
people, I guess.
abomination.
No, there you go.
They're
That was it. No, they're people. Just don't forget that.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
human
don't-
Be
abominations.
people.
Yeah.
They're just human abominations.
Exploiting the working class. We're not gonna get any rude comments on this video. Oy.
Yeah, let's not freaking increase wages and stuff. No, let's just freaking induce child slavery again. I mean, freaking child labor.
What is that?
What?
Someone's stip stomping around me.
Oh no, the ghost has followed you.
Oh, that's gotta be cursed.
The ghost followed you from California.
Yeah, can you tell April about like the time you discovered a secret room in your house?
Oh yeah. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so the house I used to live in was odd, to say the least. I lived in the basement, and in that room was like a closet that had another closet in it, and in where that closet was supposed to be led to like an unfinished portion of the house, and it was a hallway. Like literally, picture like your bedroom with like your closet door, and you open that closet door and it leads to a hallway, but the hallway like loops into where your room is supposed to be, and then it kept going. I genuinely have no idea like what was going on with that.
And we kind of made joking remarks about how his house was haunted, but that was legit the scariest moment like I have had since being friends with him.
Who? What?
Dude,
Attitude.
for real, that door slammed shut on me while I was in there. Like, nah, that door like constantly opened. Once I opened it, it never shut again, or like would let you shut it, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, that was back when he lived in California. Ooh.
California.
The home of ghosts. Walmart be
think I'm
like,
just
I
good
can
at
have a
finding
little child labor as a treat. Anyway, back to what you're saying.
I think I'm just good at finding. Like, I think I'm just good at getting myself into places I'm not supposed to be in.
Yeah.
Like, I could have just not opened that door and I would have been fine.
Yeah, when he was down here in Philly, he's like, "Is there any abandoned train tracks?"
It would be fun.
No, it would be scary. Okay, it would
That's
be
the
fun.
fun part.
Yeah, I retract my statement. It would be fun. April says you're lucky you didn't get 8.
I'm lucky I didn't what?
Get 8. Get eaten.
Get 8?
Yeah.
By what?
I don't know, just by the ghost.
Just don't eat things. They ghosts.
Ghosts can eat things. Sometimes. As a treat. It's still raining. Can you guys hear the rain?
No.
Nope, but I wish I could.
Yeah, rain is good. Alright, I need to have these scales be smaller in joint areas. Hello?
Hello, welcome to the party.
Hello?
Oh,
Miss
hello,
Empathy.
Nemo.
Question.
Misanthropy for everyone.
We learned about Great Ox today.
You learned about Great Ox. I already knew most of the stuff about Great Ox.
Are you sure? You sounded pretty surprised and horrific and like horrified.
I was just reminded of the horrors. Ugh.
Ugh, Nemo, do you know what happened?
To what?
The ox.
The Great Ox.
A-U-K. The Great Ox.
Oh, yes. Yes. I was thinking ox like O-X, and I had no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah, that was my bad.
The last egg was stomped on.
Uh-huh.
That's not even the worst part. It's what they did to the poor things when they were alive.
So how was your day?
Going alright? I got a lot of modeling done.
Oh, hello. Yes. Oh, sorry. I mean, yeah. Nemo, we got April in chat.
Hey.
April, this is Nemo. She's
What in the fuck?
Yeah. What?
That happened.
What?
Nothing.
You were saying about April?
Yeah. You two should know each other. You're in the same server.
Well, could you elaborate on which server that is? Because I know...
Overthink Tank.
Oh, that April. Okay, hi. Yeah, I know a couple different Aprils, so just saying the same server wasn't really narrowing it down.
Sorry.
Does April know a group of totally tubular turtles?
Totally tubular.
Yes, you are here, April. Ghosts. Yeah, we were talking about ghosts and how Addison had encountered one.
Addison doesn't know when to fucking not stick his head into something that is that he shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Evo agreed with me that it's cool to explore abandoned subways.
Well, look out for bugs, I guess.
For bugs?
You never seen Cloverfield?
Oh. You know, for what I think if those things are around, I might have bigger problems.
Much bigger ones.
Yeah. Oh, isn't there a new one coming out soon?
Fucking who knows, man.
I heard there's like supposed to be like a proper sequel coming out soon.
Yeah, not some script that was just labeled as Cloverfield later on.
I'm skeptical.
Well, that was Cloverfield Lane, wasn't it?
No.
And the Cloverfield Paradox?
No, those were screenplays that were retrofitted into Cloverfield stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm skeptical of that after the last time they tried to do a Cloverfield sequel. I mean, it could be good, but I wouldn't hold my breath.
10 Cloverfield Lane was alright.
Oh, 10 Cloverfield Lane was amazing, but the Cloverfield Paradox was not.
Ugh. Did you guys ever read the manga?
No.
The Slush-Out one?
No, there's just a Cloverfield manga.
Yeah, the one with like the backstory of Slusho and stuff, right? Or is there a different one?
I think that's it. It's either that or it's from the perspective of the monster. I do not remember. All I know is there is a manga, like directly tied to the Cloverfield universe.
The one that I remember is about like the Slusho Corporation's like mining rig, and like when the monster appeared, like the first time it was encountered by humans.
Oh right, that's when they like said that this was like, isn't the Cloverfield monster like something put on Earth by aliens?
Well, that's one of the theories. The only thing we know for sure is that it's a baby.
Babu.
What do we all think of the design?
Eh,
Eh.
Of the Cloverfield monster?
Yeah.
I mean, I like it.
It's like, it's not super the best, but it's still decent.
I think it's
I
very
like it, but I
good for
don't know
its.
if you go.
I think it's very good for its purpose, but not super well fit for anything other than its purpose. And people
That's
keep
actually
trying to
my
make it
contention.
fit into things that it wasn't made for.
I don't think it works too well as a giant monster design.
Well, it's not just a giant monster. It's a giant monster that you see bits and pieces of unrailed over the course of like several hours of found footage.
I get that, but I mean overall.
Well, I'm saying it's like a very different role than your average
Like
giant
it's not
monster.
meant to be seen as like a one-piece deal. It's meant to be seen as like
pieces.
separate pieces, kind of.
Yeah, like the weird outsized hands and like the way the tail and the weird head and all that. Like it makes sense because you're not supposed to see it all at once. It's supposed to be this weird unknown
You
thing
on your
you
toes.
keep seeing pieces of.
Hmm. Did it have a full-on fluke? I can't remember.
No.
I think it had like a couple of fins, like shallow ones, but not
It
like
had
real
like
fluke.
it had like fins and bladders on the side of his head.
And the tail was flattened, like, dorsal-ventrally, but that was... Oh, wait, sorry,
hey,
that's a science term. It was flattened top to bottom. There we go. I forgot.
And it was like forked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting people don't know the word dorsal-ventral when it's super handy.
If I remember correctly, in the Cloverfield paradox, where they had that like stupid big Cloverfield monster,
Mm-hmm.
it was the same model, wasn't it?
It was exactly the same,
Okay.
except
I
it
thought
was,
so.
you know, its head was through the stratosphere.
Hey Evo, do you want to do that fur like coverts things on the arms too?
On
Help
the...
blend in the wing finger with the limb.
Yeah, let's do that.
I was gonna say a thing, but I forgot. Oh yeah, the bugs from the Cloverfield movie are one of like the few bugs in bugs in quotations in media that don't have like
Spike
14
legs.
feet. They've got like feet.
I always love the aesthetic of like giant monsters that have giant lice.
Who was the first one to do that? I know Godzilla did it in the 80s.
I don't remember.
I think that's the first time it happened in cinema, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of like stories and things with it earlier on. Plus, it's got some precedent in like mythology and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Like what?
Bakekujira.
What?
The strange birds that follow the Bakekujira, at least in one source that I've heard of, I haven't read it directly, I've just like heard secondhand. It's like implied that they like feed off it somehow.
No, Evo, I meant like the elbow fur. Wait, is that how you've been drawing the fur?
No, I've been doing it as feathers.
Wait, did we want feathers?
Yes.
I thought we wanted fur.
We wanted both fur and feathers, so it's like proto-feathers and feathers. Proper.
Wait, so now 3 completely unrelated groups have fully formed feathers?
Yep.
Alright. Why?
Because they're good.
They're good.
No, why do these ones need feathers? These were designed. There has to be a reason.
Oh,
Well, I mean, that could be the reason if they're intelligently designed.
Well, what's the reason?
Because whoever designed them wanted it to have feathers.
No, these were like made to be a mockery of like a quote perfect design. You know, like the god that like thinks they're hot shit. So they make like this is like my perfect thing, and these are
Yeah.
like a mockery of that perfect thing. So why would these ones have feathers?
Because the person who made them thought, hey, this thing would be alright with feathers on it.
Well, why would they think that? They're not trying to make something that looks appealing. They're trying to make something that looks unappealing. Comparatively.
Yeah. So they thought, hey, this thing would suit my purposes to have feathers on it because I personally think he would like that way. It's sort of how an opinion happens. I'm not trying to say like some functional thing. I'm trying to say maybe they just thought it looked right.
All right. If that were the case, can you make it so that the feathers like overlap each other, like a closed bird wing? So it has like a bit of a smoother look. That's just me though. You don't have to. I would prefer that. I like the smoother look.
I could do this better. This is sloppy. Let me do this over here quick so I don't have to. All right.
Where did I put it? Where? Fuck. Sorry, I can't get Discord to have the thing pop out.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have another oatmeal cream pie.
Oh, Mario.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you just instantly kicked joking.
What?
No. No.
As much as she wants to, I'll never leave her alone.
Yeah, he befriended me on Discord years ago.
Oh, nipple.
Oh
Good
boy.
God, you're doing that on purpose.
Oh boy.
He is doing it on purpose to make the stream viewers.
How long have you been streaming?
I have been streaming for
like-
an hour, almost 2 hours.
No, we started at
It's
5.
only been, like,
No, we started at 5, so it was 3 hours.
No, it's 2. I started at
Yeah.
5.
The YouTube thing says you're just about to hit 2 hours.
Yeah. You know, I can redraw these fingers. I can do better.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology. I'm making hands too, but I'm having much more trouble.
Fingernails, sharp fingernails.
You're
What your
making what?
types are.
Hands.
Pants?
Hands.
Hands for what?
My model.
Of?
My persona.
Which is made of? We're not made of. What is it?
What? I'm pretty sure I've shown like progress screenshots in here before.
You
Oh
are
my, I have not seen them. If you have,
you are upsetting Nemo a lot.
what I do?
You're being a dummy.
Oh my,
I didn't do anything.
oh my god, that's hilarious. What you posted in freaking memes, on email.
Oh
the
god. Oh god. This free Cinnabon.
yep, that one.
Ugh. Alright. See ya, April.
Bye, April.
We are alone again.
No, they have to mute the stream, but they're still gonna be around, I guess.
Man, I wonder how many. I wonder how many freaking views you're gonna get on this video. Maybe 12 whole views. Maybe even 13.
I read the thing.
Well, would you like your cinnamon bun with extra frosting?
Nemo, where's your thing? You said you posted progress.
I'll just screenshot it. It's fine. You can see how I chopped off the shitty hands I had before, and I'm working on a new one.
Oh, is this any specific, like animal, or is this just like one you made up?
It's a creature.
A creature.
It's got cat feet.
So, it's one you've made up.
Yeah,
Eh. Wait, what are you putting on it?
hands,
Scales, feathers?
feathers.
Feathers made out of hands.
No.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
What do you think this is? A Powerpuff Girl?
I don't understand this.
You don't get it? You don't get that meme from a while back where it's like one of the theorized ways the Powerpuff Girls grab things with their little nubby
Nope, I
appendages?
remember. You can stop.
Billions of tiny hands.
Billions?
Yeah. That's how I hypothesized like the Aosh would grab things with their little like sulfugid suction cup things that Nemo suggested.
Eeh.
Billions of
Because sulfugids have like little suction cups at the end of their pedipalps that could become like a gecko hand thing.
billions upon billions of tiny hands.
I've been working on the whole bug group, by the way. I just gotta remember to ask JR for help next time we see him.
Jur. Gotta ask Jur.
Junior.
Jur.
Can we start calling him Junior now?
We probably should,
don't know.
because that's probably what his name means. I just
Really?
probably
Is it a capital JR or is it capital J lower R?
capital J,
Capital
capital
J.
capital J, capital R. And then there's Rex at the end of it. I just started calling him JR for some reason without asking his name. Ugh.
You'll notice that my persona has teeth, just like the dragon she's drawing.
What?
Because apparently, since the last time I posted progress pictures, y'all decided that those teeth look good and you were stealing them.
Yeah.
That's all Evo's fault.
That's my fault. I brought it up.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do with it.
Red.
My hands are clean from the sin.
I really like how that like nose keratin turned out.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, that turned out nice.
Like people need to put ridges on their like keratinous sheaths more.
You gotta make it.
Well, is
Gotta
there
make-
precedence for that?
There's that in there's ungulates with horns like that.
Freaking innuendos galore with Evo.
Yo, remember that that thing Mark Whitten did with the horns of like ceratopsians? Is that still a thing? I haven't seen any paleo art that's done that.
Lest I remember, nobody else had really done anything with it, but also it was never really meant to be taken too seriously.
But I mean, like, they would have had keratin over the horns, right?
Yeah. But
Well, yeah,
they
but,
shed
like-
the keratin. There's evidence that they shed the keratin.
They shed the keratin,
They shed yeah. They shed like
like pronghorns.
no, not like pronghorns. They shed the outer like keratinous layer.
Well, yeah, you know what I meant. Like, not literally the whole thing, like to the bone. Just like they shed keratin, like.
Well, don't pronghorns shed to the bone?
Yeah, but I'm saying.
No! God damn it, why did you say pronghorn?
Don't mention that thing. Until I end this
This is
stream.
a story that exists. We're simply critiquing media.
But like, here is the precedent for ridged, like, keratinous, like, sheaths.
Did they ever explain that?
No.
When I read about it, it was mostly just like saying, hey, we should be more speculative with what the keratin is doing on these guys instead of just doing smooth sheaths every time. Like, we could play with it some more. And that was the example.
Yeah, and
Are there any rules yet?
rules for keratin
So, like,
sheaths? No.
Mark Whitten's doing stuff with the fornum. I can't pronounce it. The
Form,
holes on skulls
yeah.
for like blood vessels and stuff, on whether or not like you can say for sure an animal had lips or whatnot. I know he's working on that right now. Are there any kind of precedent like that on modern animals that would say whether or not the sheath would have like ridges on it or not?
No, there's none. There's no,
Really?
there is absolutely no, like, there's no osteological correlates for that at all.
So
Figuring
Something
out
like
it's going to
that.
take a lot of work, basically.
Like, there was a study done on, like, the length of a sheath compared to the bone core.
My god, the innuendos just don't stop!
God damn it.
God damn it.
And they just keep coming and they just keep coming.
From
They
that
just keep-
post, here is an example of how the horns grow past the bone core.
So what's our evidence that they shed theirs?
Their horn shape changes so much that it probably shed. I don't remember the exact evidence, but I do remember getting retorted with that, with my horns. With the horns on,
Well, surely they didn't all have such dramatic changes.
But look at the bone cores
Is
on
there
this
any-
sheep head
Are
versus
there
the
any
horn
specific-
itself.
Are there any specific like biological reasons why one would have ridges on their horn?
To
That we
better
can say,
lock
like,
horns.
If an animal fills like this role, it's more than likely to have this, you know?
No, there's no hard or fast rules with this at all. Because nobody is really studying it. Because I don't think it's a high priority at the moment. Like, let me see. Because you wouldn't be able to know, like, a pronghorn has, like, a prong-shaped horn. Based off of the bone core.
Oh yeah, that's totally right.
Wait, what?
Pronghorns, they're like the bone underneath the actual horn, or underneath like the keratin part, is just straight. It's just a straight little bone. It doesn't actually have any like prongs on it like you'd think it would. The prongs are exclusively on the keratin.
So like, with keratin, you can shape it like any way you want and have the bone underneath be fairly simple. I would recommend that we have the keratin shape be rough on this one though, when we do like draw skulls of it later on. So for consistency. And a little nod to the anatomists out there, like, oh hey, you could technically like reconstruct this animal based off of the skull we just showed.
That's not
freaking.
even something we see often in like made up animals, is it?
No, we don't. We don't see osteological correlates being used in like spec evo a lot.
No, I mean just the simple ridges on antlers, or not antlers, horns.
Yeah, we don't see that a lot.
I mean, I use them sometimes.
Like, here's what a pronghorn, the bony cores of a pronghorn look like, for those who don't know. Let me move over here and post it on screen. Edit. See, this is what it looks like for those in stream.
Isn't that cool?
And here is what the horns in life look like. They have a bony knot. They have a prong shape. It's weird also that these are giraffids.
I love that personally.
Pronghorns are related to giraffes.
Did you say truncos?
No, giraffes.
No.
Your inner idiot
Pronghorn.
is coming out.
Wait, pronghorn are giraffes?
Yeah.
I believe they're the only ones of the like deer-like giraffes still alive.
That's so cool.
I know, right? They're great.
Oh, just adding more and more reasons why they're like my favorite mammal, or just on my list of favorite animals. There's. Hey, why don't we see like on paleo art like vibrant uses of black, whites, and browns like we do?
Because people are stuck in the memes, basically.
Yeah, people are mostly stuck on the memes.
Like, there's so much you can do with just black, brown, and white that like you can't with all of the other ones.
Like, looking at other, like, ungulates, like, they do a lot with brown. Like, with contrast. Dog is rooting through stuff. Rye, come here.
Oh boy, you got a dog.
Yes, I got a dog.
What should I draw?
Okay.
A dog.
Characters.
Alright, yeah. But hair.
Don't draw butt hair.
Well, you only get better at it if you keep doing it. You're the furry. I don't think you're legally allowed to not be able to draw hair, by the way.
No, I said don't draw butt hair. Because it's YouTube.
I do fur, not hair.
Well, but actually.
Ugh.
Actually.
Like, I think Adichin is the only one here in denial about being a furry.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
What?
Nobody
No,
tell
you
him.
can't do that. I wasn't paying attention.
Nobody
Well,
tell.
why weren't you paying attention?
Yeah.
Because I was doing another thing.
Well, that's all you.
No, you can't. No, tell me.
No, I don't think I will.
You can't do this to me. How could you? I thought we were friends.
Stop muting me, dude.
That was your mistake.
Yes. Okay. I shall pet you. Yes, doggo.
Man, I wish I knew how to model hands.
Wait, what?
I wish I knew how to model hands.
I thought you said something else.
Nope. I said this. God, I hate hearing my voice and the delay from having the stream up. I just hate it. It sounds awful.
I think it sounds lovely.
Well, I appreciate that, but yuck. It's messing with me.
Hey Nemo and or Evo, are there any like specific traits you'd recommend a giant grazing bird have?
Beak, legs,
Well, those are things that
probably feathers.
I mean more like specific things.
Probably pretty goosey, I imagine.
Yeah. We talked about
Because, like,
geese earlier.
Geese are pretty graze heavy as far as birds go. Like a wide, flat bill. Probably with some toothy edges to like catch on grasses and such. It's probably gonna be very, very, very thick.
And they just keep coming, 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 and they just keep coming. Oh.
I want to watch Warcraft again.
Warcraft, like the movie.
Yes.
The best parts of that movie were just the griffin.
It was the orc bits.
And the griffin. The only things. The only things. This thing
Oh,
already.
and the Ward. They were awesome. I loved them.
Yeah, we should draw wolves with tusks.
How's it looking, guys? How's the
Looks pretty
dura
good.
looking?
Another
I
mission.
I like it.
Another
Let me hop
mission
in.
creatures.
Looking good. In the neighborhood.
Yes.
I knew that
Another-
chest fluff would look good. You can hide eggs in there.
Nah, the dwarves also already do that.
The dwarves have eggs? I thought they were sloths.
They hide their babies in their freaking beards.
Oh.
They ain't literally sloths.
Well, do they lay eggs?
No.
I have no idea.
No, they will not lay eggs. We made them use social like insects, but they will not lay eggs. That is no.
I guess you social like mole rats would be a bit more apt.
No.
then.
Like,
Yeah.
more extreme than mole rats. Like, with, like, an actual...
Well, it conjures more accurate images is the thing. Like
What?
mole rats gives you a better image of what it would be like than like insects. Because, you know, they're organized differently, but with the different needs.
No, like, they, what are they called? What are the ones that leave the hive?
Drones.
Yeah, we have those.
So do mole rats.
No, I mean, like, they're what's the word? They're notably different.
Mhm.
Like, moles that spend their lives in... Dwarves that spend their lives underground, don't have fur, and have pretty stoat legs, but ones that are meant to leave and, like, make new colonies, or, like, queens, have, like, full fur.
I'm sorry. Did you just say they have stoat legs?
Stout.
I
This
meant
happens.
stout.
This happens a lot.
You just see a big old sloth hopping around in little weasel legs, doing a little dance.
What am I gonna do with the back?
And they just keep coming in. They just keep coming in. They just keep
What is
coming.
that from? Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty
Smash
sure it's
Mouth?
from Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
How do you not know that?
Because that's not the lyrics.
Well, it's because the years keep coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the
Thank
rules and you hit the ground running. Doesn't make sense not to live for fun. And get smart, but you can't get dumb.
See, I don't think you need another explanation. Don't you understand now?
I do understand, but he was singing the wrong lyrics and it was bugging me.
It was the wrong lyrics, but like it was
Huh?
close enough that I got it.
Yeah. No.
Alrighty, we are doing the leggy.
Leg with 2G.
Like so hot you fry an egg.
Too hot. Hot damn. Cause the police and the fireman.
It's too hot.
Get dragged
too
into
hot.
the tire, man.
It's too hot. Leave the children.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do they just not have any pads?
They do. It's just
Are you
that
sure?
this pad is covered
Where?
up by this toe.
Well, no, you'd still see like a sag between the toe and the pad, or like at least a pad between the toes, like emus.
Like that.
I guess. I'd look at emus.
Alright.
Hey, what's the purpose of scales on the feet?
To protect from, like, scratches and shit?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's mostly for like abrasion protection when they're like walking through gravel and
Wait a
brush
minute.
and such.
Evo, is your perspective off? Is the foot that's supposed to be behind lower than the foot that's on the ground?
Yes.
Ah, shoot.
Evo!
Ha ha. Ha ha.
How dare
Ha
That should be a
ha.
pretty easy fix. Like you can just, you don't have to
No,
erase
Evo,
it. You
don't
can
have to do
just.
that. You just move it up.
Fucking.
That also works.
If you want to see some monster titties, you should watch that clip.
Oh, God,
Oh.
my stream. Scar.
That's not a lie either.
Evo's on YouTube right now. She can't do that.
Oh, her parents watched her too. Her parents watch her streams too.
My mom watches my streams.
Rip.
And your grandma.
And my
Sorry.
grandma.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Say hi to Evo's mom.
Uh,
You should watch that.
Okay.
Evo's gonna be in so much trouble.
I'm an adult. I'm allowed to say things I want. It's just that it's weird talking to my mom after these streams.
Mom, no! You can't say that.
I mean, it's not like you're like certain other VTubers. I'm sure they have much more awkward conversations with their families after watching their videos.
Oh, there's there's fat covering the cloaca.
Every Barra's problem.
Hey, would ceratopsians gallop or like run trot?
I mean, for a certain value of gallop, I guess.
They would not
Yes.
gallop. Their arms don't allow for it. Since their arms are semi-sprawled, they can't really run like a rhino
Well,
or anything.
I mean, there's quote unquote galloping crocodiles,
Oh right.
and I've seen reconstructions of ceratopsians running like that look pretty good.
Oh right, I forgot about the galloping crocodiles.
I don't know if that's specifically been tested, like biomechanically, but I mean, it seems reasonable.
I mean,
Why are their limbs semi-sprawled?
Because
Last I heard, it was supposed to be to like maneuver their heads better.
it's because they're evolved from a a bipedal ancestor, so their arms aren't really designed to be directly under their body yet.
Well, so are sauropods.
Yeah, but
Well, sauropods been doing it for a much longer time.
yeah,
Fair. Oh, right. Ceratopsians are like super new relatively, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they were still bipedal in the Cretaceous. Like, early Cretaceous. Let's see.
This is a boring stream. 0 out of 10.
Gee, thanks.
I mean, this is this is the usual for Evo stream.
Yeah.
Damn, brutal.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
You just gonna take that, Evo?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, she's gonna take it lying down. That's what she.
No!
I didn't mean like that, you fucking ass.
You're the one who said it!
I blame both of you personally.
I think you're both morons.
She isn't
We're all
wrong.
morons,
Nemo is not a moron.
That makes one of it.
Ow. But not unearned.
Like, Nemo is the smartest one here, in my opinion.
Damn. Really?
I feel so.
I don't know
I'm
where
the
you got that
second.
one from.
I'm the second. If Nemo's the first.
Yeah, it's Nemo joking, Adichin me.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about that.
I don't know. You and Adichin are pretty much on the same level. Half the fucking time, Adichin can't spell, so he might be lower than you.
Fuck off!
Let's see.
What?
Oh, right, they shed the bone core as well. I forgot.
What does?
The pronghorn.
Yeah, they're deer. Ish.
Almost. That was close.
The giraffe deer.
I mean, they're, what is it?
What are the other ones?
Bovine?
Why'd all the other
Bovine?
giraffe birds go?
Bovids?
Except
Giraffids, bovids?
giraffes and, you know.
I don't think giraffes are bovids. I might be wrong, though.
They're pretty closely related, though, and it's not an uncommon thing for both groups.
Yeah, they're both, Artiodactyla. A Giraffoidae is... Oh, they're not giraffids, they're giraffoids. Let's see, Giraffoidae, Peckera. Peckera includes...
Private VTubers?
Oh my
I don't. I'm not worried about
Come on, pick
what
up, come
is
on,
what.
pick up.
I'm worried about like
Oh.
why did all the other ones go extinct?
Well, a lot of shit went extinct around that time.
Giraffids are... Giraffoids are related to deer, bovids, and mosquidae, which are...
Mosquitoes.
They are...
I await the day when we find the legendary Moscow.
Oh, they're musk deer.
Well, that makes sense.
Musk deer are not... deer. Huh.
Wait,
That kind of
what?
makes sense.
Wait, musk deer aren't deer?
I think so. Yeah, Siberian musk deer aren't deer.
I can say
What
that.
are they?
They're sister to bovids.
The fuck does a musk deer look like?
Let me post an image in chat. In voice chat. That's what a musk deer looks like.
Ungulates are fucking weird, bro.
Best.
a meme that was going around that like gave like the yearly death rates on humans, like different species of animals, and sharks were like bottom of the list, but deer have like 100 kills a year.
Just wait until you see what cows do.
And ungulates are right there.
Bovids and musketeer are sister taxa, while that group is sister to Cervidae. So they're kinda related to bovids, but not that closely.
Are there any herbivorous birds
Lots of them.
Lots of them.
that feed exclusively on plant material?
Lots of them.
Lots of them.
Really?
Yeah. I think the Hoatzin is one of them.
The Hoatzin is the only one that exclusively eats leaves. But there's lots of birds that eat, like, primarily or only fruits, or primarily or only seeds, or that sort of thing. That on top of how, like, there's very few herbivores of any description that only eat plant material.
Whoa.
I think I'm gonna save the rest of this for the next stream because
Sweet.
we have gone
Oh
Two-
no!
2 hours and 30 minutes, which is a new record for
Ryan
me.
Eng just posted the 5 takings for Steins to the Nile, and he's done all of them.
Oh
Right.
no. Let's not talk about. Okay. See.
Yeah, I think it's time to end.
Yeah. Time to end
Yeah,
stream.
close the stream. Close the
Okay.
stream.
Bye
Good night,
bye.
everybody.
Bye, YouTube.